Hi, I'm Marius from MWest Photography, and in this week's Photoshop tutorial we are going to have a look at smart objects. Now I've opened up one of my images, and if I zoom closer with the navigator here, you can see the image looks good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the purpose of smart objects and how awesome they are to help you keep the quality of your file. For instance, say I was creating now a collage where I had a ton of images in it in the layout, and I don't already know where I'm going, or should I say going with how the design will look in the end. So I'm continuously taking the images and making them smaller and larger again because I'm trying to fit them into the collage to make it look good. So if you do that without using smart objects, let's have a look at what will happen to the image. Now to resize this, I'm going to use the free transform shortcut, and that's Control and T. As you can see, I get these little blocks on the edge. So if I go to this one right here, I'm going to hold down the shift key while I'm dragging it smaller. Now the reason for that is if I let go of the shift key, you'll notice it's not keeping the proportion anymore. So when I hold down the shift key, it keeps the proportion. You can also use this icon right here at the top. Now I'm going to make it smaller, or a lot smaller. And then I'm going to go to the top here and click that icon. And as you can see, the image is very small here in the bottom. I'm going to press Ctrl and T again to get the free transform tool. I'm going to make it larger, and then I'm going to click at the top that I'm happy. Now if you look at this image, it's completely destroyed. You can't use it anymore. So if you're not using a smart object, the moment you resize the image, it's going to keep that amount of pixels. So it basically chucks everything else away. You can't get your quality back. So I'm going to undo this now. I'm going to use the Alt, Control and Z shortcut. That's going to undo everything. Now I'm going to right click on this layer right here, and it's got an option here called Convert to Smart Object. When you do that, you're going to get this extra little thingy here on your icon to show you that you have enabled the Smart Object. So if I go to Control and T again, I use the shortcut again to resize. I'm going to make it small again. And then when I've selected it, I'm going to use the shortcut again to make it larger. And you'll notice that it keeps the quality for me. So if I zoom in, the image still looks good and it hasn't damaged the file at all. So smart objects really work very well if you want to preserve the quality of your layout, so you know you're not losing any quality or damaging your end product. So that's that for this video, and if you want to learn a little bit more about Photoshop, you can go to my website, which is mwest.co.za, and you'll notice here at the top there's an option YouTube videos, where you can also watch some of my other videos on Photoshop and also photography. And then there's an option here called Shop. If you select that, you're going to get this page. It's got Photoshop tutorial videos on. Now these videos are a lot more detailed, taking you step by step from the beginning how to use the program, so that if you're finding these videos that I'm putting on YouTube now a little bit too hectic, you'll have a little bit better understanding about the program. So if I click on this, for instance, the beginners one, then it's got more information here showing you exactly what you will learn on this title, also a sample clip to show the quality. And then you can buy it straight from the website. You'll notice that you can also use the shortcut YouTube 25. That's going to give you a 25% discount on this title. And then once you've checked out and paid via PayPal or your credit card, you can just download all the videos straight from the website. So I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.